Kevin Creasy, the victorious coach for the Oakland Patriots, joins us on the Cook Neon Hotline as his team on fall break dismember Haywood County. Coach Creasy, congratulations on the non-region win.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
I know that to me, all the rest of the county is on fall break, and I'm sure that you've got an opportunity here to for the kids to kind of get distracted. But it sounds like your kids really handled business and took care of things from the opening kickoff tonight.
Well, it was a challenge. Everybody in our region was off, and a lot of people had vacations, and we had to go to work every morning, and it was one of those deals. The thing with the team out of Arkansas fell through, so our guys had a bye week earlier in the year, and it came at the perfect time, and we feel like able to play this week is going to be beneficial for us. We're not getting rusty. We only had one injury tonight, so that's pretty good, and we're real happy with where we are now. We played a real quality opponent tonight, and we're real happy with the results.
We're talking to Kevin Creasy, the head coach for the Oakland Patriots. Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show. Were your kids? I guess you kind of answered my question, but did you have any trouble with intensity at practice this week, or did they practice like they were going to win convincingly?
Well, to tell you the truth, I think that's kind of on the head coach. I think a head coach kind of sets the tone for the week, and it was one of those get after their tail weeks, there's no doubt. Not having school and them getting out of the routine and practicing in the morning, that sort of thing, and the weather being off again, on again, and all these different distractions, and people having to change plans that they've had for a long time. It was one of those deals that gave us a challenge, but like I said, our guys responded well, and like I said, you saw the results tonight because Haywood County is a quality opponent.
We're talking to Kevin Creasy, Dennis Weaver, Josh Peterson on the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show.
I think another thing that's impressive about that, having fall break, and then you got Riverdale coming up after that. So, for kids, I'm sure, have that on the back of their minds. Talk a little bit about that rivalry. I saw an article in the Tennessean today that had that listed as the top high school football rivalry in the Mid-State. So I'm sure it'll live up to the billing next week.
Oh, it's exciting. Our guys have it marked on their calendar. Of course, Riverdale has it marked on their calendar. They've had a week extra to prepare for us, so I'm sure they're happy with that. But with that being said, those guys, that week off, it affects people different with different ways, and of course, we know that we're going to get their best game. Hopefully, they'll get our best game. We're yet to put a complete offense, defense, special teams game together for 4 quarters. And we're hoping maybe that'll show up Friday with a big crowd in front of us, a big rivalry game. And to tell you the truth, we just got news that the Titans are bringing some of their gear from Breast Cancer Awareness Month. A lot of the NFL teams, are wearing pink and that sort of thing. But they're bringing us a lot of things from their game this Sunday. And it's going to be a pretty big deal. And we've been lucky enough to be chosen, us in Riverdale, as the game of the week for the Titans, and it should be a big deal.
All right, Kevin. I know you know that rivalry from the other side of town.
Right.
This time you get to wear red during the rivalry, and I haven't looked. I apologize. Where is that game?
It's going to be at our place.
Okay.
We're happy to be hosting it because the last time, it's been about 8 years ago. I remember it was right around. It seemed like 8,000 or 9,000 people were at that game.
Yeah.
The last time I coached in town, and I don't know with all the other schools opening up if that's affected some of the attendance, but I hope not. I hope it gets up and as big as it used to be.
All right, blood-hate game. Don't be caught in that Cardinal and Vegas gold, okay?
I understand.
Did you save any of that stuff from back in the old days?
Well, you may not believe this. I may just bring some of it out Monday at practice. Who knows?
That'd be great. That would be such a troll move. Good luck in your preparations for the Battle of the Borough, and we'll talk to you again soon. Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys having me.
Hey, and thanks for the time. We really appreciate your time, buddy.
All right.
Thank you.